What's going on, Gemini? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of July 20th through the 26th of 2020. Well, we start off the week Monday with another new moon in your second house, and it's opposing Saturn. So it's definitely this like tug of war between your second and your eighth house. So, you know, you've already had a new moon here, you've had Mercury retrograde in your second house. Like at this point, the universe is trying to hammer home that you need to find that self love, that self worth, and like embrace it and embrace that emotion, that foundation within yourself, and not let the structure of things outside you and maybe other people and let like things outside of you get in your way and restrict you. It's about like going for what feels good for you, like find the comfort in life. And don't, I think it's don't expect too much from outside of yourself. Like it's about finding yourself and like and all that. Like, you know, don't let Saturn think that you need something outside you in that eighth house to bring you excitement. Like you got to come into yourself and like find that self-worth. You do have the north node in your first house as well, so it's definitely about like your identity and like standing strong in who you are right now. And the sun is going to move into your third house, into Leo season's upon us this week. So again, we want to feel good and we want to find that love and have fun, and you got to express that and communicate that and bring that to mind, and that's going to take you so far. For the Gemini suns out there, you are going to be getting a lot of good aspects, a lot of sextiles to your natal planets. So definitely coming into a time where you should be feeling good, embrace the love, speak up for your truth, and like enjoy this week. Like don't let things take you out of like what feels good for you. And the moon's gonna be making some good aspects early in the week, and then later in the week it's gonna be making a couple squares to a lot of your planets too. So you don't want to let things outside you take you out of your flow. Like go back to yourself, go back to breath, the spirit, like whatever brings you centered and aligned, and roll with that for like the end of the week. You do have Venus in your first house, semi-square the sun in your third, so that's going to be kind of playing out like that's a slow one that's going to be playing out too, to where don't let, again, it's not about like what's outside you right now. It's about like speaking and standing in your truth and really like being strong in your own self-worth and your own self-values and not letting things take you out of that. Big message this week for that. You do have Uranus in your 12th making a sextile to Mercury this week, so that's taking place in your 12th and second house. Definitely a great aspect. You have the guides with you, you have the message from the heavens to stand tall in your value and to know that like you have all the love you need within yourself. Just go for that. As Mercury does make squares to Chiron and Mars in your 11th house, it's definitely, you know, don't let people and friends and anything else take you out of these values. Speak up for your truth. Speak up for your values. There's going to be things coming at you this week that might take you out of alignment, but the more you can embrace the fun, embrace the love within yourself, the better this week's going to go. So towards the end of the week, you do get some nice trines with the moon too. So trining Venus on the transits, and hitting a lot of your natal plants too for the Gemini suns out there. So definitely, a good time to step in to that just really hammer home that self-love and to stand in that and be with that, and not let outside things take you too much out of alignment. As always. What's your card for the week? It is the Three of Swords. Yeah, don't. It's funny. It's like the heartbreak card, right? But I think the more love you have for yourself and the more you stand in your truth, the less heartbreak you're gonna have. That's what the transits are saying right now, and where you're at. So definitely, like, don't let things outside of yourself make you feel like you're not worth it, or like break your heart. Like you need to stand strong in your truth and have that self-love and that self-value that keeps you strong and keeps you protected. The universe has your back. Uranus in your 12th, so yeah, avoid the heartbreak by being strong and not let others. There's a lot about others like trying to come in and like take you out. Like it's not about what other people are projecting on you. It's about what you project on yourself. So project that love on yourself and that value on yourself, and I think it'll take you really far this week, Gemini. So I hope you enjoyed your report, and I will see you next time. Take care.